A tragic machete attack occurred in Choiseul on January 31st, injuring 4 individuals, including a 5-year-old boy. One of the suspects who allegedly carried out the brutal assault on the family in their home is reportedly a former partner of one of the victims, sparking calls for justice from the community. The incident has left the Labadie family in a state of devastation as they grapple with the aftermath of this violent act.
I don't know when I'll be able to go back to work because I have my mother and my father, my sister and my son to be taken care of. Yeah, and all of my sons saying, Daddy, when can I go back to school? You have a cast in his arm, you have a chop in his arm, 2 brace, 2 iron, 2 wires. My son going through a lot of pain.
Shane Labadie, father of the young boy and brother and son to the other victims, expressed his deep distress in the matter.
Look, I have a Sunday. All the time, Daddy, when can I go back to school? It's affecting me, my boss. It's affecting my work. I can't sleep properly. My family can't sleep properly. We have bills spending. We have money spending, and I not seen no relative, nobody of the either side of those perpetrators to come and say, well, Mr. and Mrs. Labadie or the family, regardless or whatever. I want action. I want justice. I want something.
The apoplectic father pleads for answers from law enforcement, highlighting his family's mounting anxiety and urgent need for information in the wake of a violent tragedy, one that has claimed limbs, shattered lives, and left loved ones on death's door.
I'm to be heard from, especially from the police commissioner. I want to know what they're doing for my family. You hear me? I want to know. Because the people at their homes nice and peaceful. Friday my father came from hospital, you know. Friday night I spoke to my father 7:40. You hear me? Only after 9 people call me, tell me guys, people come and chop up my family. For what? Just because you have a GoPro gas? Because a GoPro is a money gas. I want justice. I want justice. I want to know what the police department doing for my family.
Speaking to News Force's 7 correspondent Desmond Collymore, Labadie revealed that the absence of updates on the investigation has only deepened the family's growing fear and anxiety.
Yeah, because I haven't seen the police. Look, my little boy there with me. I haven't seen the police come and say, well, Mr. Labadie, how is your son doing? What's wrong with your son? Nothing like that. Nobody. Moi, je sens le gauche là-bas comme un cadeau de garçon. Oui, bagay ne pou fait pour ça. Ça pas qu'à passer comme ça. Ça pas qu'à passer à batable. Because I haven't slept. When I reach at my mother home, I have to go back. I have to live there. I'm traumatized. You hear me? My heart pounding. I don't know what to do. It's really my head. I have to donate blood for my family. I can't do it because my blood pressure low. You hear me? My blood pressure low, Mr. Collins. I'm traumatized about it.
When you heard of the incident on the night in question, what was your reaction?
My reaction, I live in Soufre. You hear me? The only thing I could have done when they called me is run at my home where I live in. Because that's an unprovoked attack for nothing. My whole family traumatized about it. My son, my little baby daughter crying every day. Check me. Nobody to call for that, guys. Nobody.
2 suspects are reportedly in police custody, and charges are expected to be filed soon.